The following portion of Mass Appeal is sponsored on behalf of Oasis Shower Doors by the Western Mass Home and Garden Show.
This year marks the 70th presentation of the original Western Mass Home and Garden Show, bringing you products and services for all your building, remodeling, and decorating needs. If you're in the market for a new shower door, Oasis Shower Doors is the booth for you to stop at. John Nicholas, the Director of Sales and Marketing, is here with me to share a special offer if you go to the home show. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you, Kayla?
Good. Great having you here.
It's great to be here.
Tell me a little bit about the company and the work that you all do.
Sure. Okay, so we're a local company. We started roughly 30 years ago. Owner Tom Daly started the business, and we have a beautiful showroom in Feeding Hills. We are a custom installer of beautiful custom glass applications. So our bread and butter and backbone of the company is, of course, shower doors, which you can see an awesome array of displays in Feeding Hills. And we also have been getting a lot involved with other types of applications like glass railings, back painted glass backsplashes, and digitally imaged glass.
And what is that?
That is a really cool new type of glass application that is actually, it's a ceramic frit or glass that is permanently embedded into the glass. Any image that you can imagine can be displayed on your glass. As I said, we'll have that on display at the home show, which you can come see, and of course in our showrooms.
That sounds interesting. Any image you want.
Any image.
And now, okay, I'm trying to picture it. Where would you put something like that? Is that a shower door?
That's a great question. You can put it on your shower door, any partition glass, in-memory glass. We do a lot of it in pantry door inserts. You can even do back-painted glass, which is sort of like an accent wall. Any color that you can imagine or pick out from like a Benjamin Moore or Sherwin-Williams. And then also digitally image on top of that. So
very cool.
Yep.
A unique opportunity. So if people were to come to the home show, stop at your booth, do they get to see what you offer? Is there actual maybe doors there, and so people can look around? Yeah,
actually we have a brand new booth that we're really proud of. It really pops. It's exciting. It's it'll definitely bring you in, and we have full displays for you to see and all sorts of samples. So yeah, we'll be fully ready for everybody to come and take a look at what we have.
And if someone does stop by and talk to you, what is that process like to kind of get the ball rolling and see if it's something that maybe it's a shower door? You know, what would that process be like?
Sure. So we want to understand where you're at in your project. And of course, we come out to your home when it's at a point where we can actually take real measurements and custom make all of our products. So you know, if you're at the very beginning stages of your project, or maybe if you're just thinking about it, it's a really good time to come talk to us, so we can sort of help you with the design aspects of your project. And you know, it's also a great opportunity for you to take advantage of a home show special that we run, which is very rare. We only do that at the Western Mass Home Show.
And what's the special?
So you're going to get a free protective coating with any purchase at the home show, which is always a pretty big savings, around $300, $400, $500, depending on how much glass you have. So, and that's just to keep your glass as pristine as possible and easy to clean as possible.
And you want that, you know, if you're spending the money and putting in the project.
Absolutely.
You want it to be protected as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So think of the shower door in a lot of ways as sort of the icing on the cake in your bathroom, right? You've got beautiful tile, all sorts of great lighting and vanities, and you know, the glass is really the biggest item in your bathroom in a lot of cases, and also the centerpiece, right? So, you know, you want to definitely protect that investment, and you know, something that you're going to use every day, you know, for many, many years to come.
If someone's in the middle of that project and you come in and you do the glass, about how long is that process?
That's a great question. So typically it's about 3 to 4 weeks from when we come out and take all of our measurements to when we come back and do the installation.
And of course, you're at the home show this weekend. It starts today, but where else can people find you any other day of the year?
We've got these great showrooms, 4 beautiful state-of-the-art showrooms throughout the area. We've got Feeding Hills, of course, and we're outside of Boston, up in Peabody, Massachusetts. We're in Weymouth, and we're also in Avon, Connecticut.
Oh, okay. So kind of all over this area too, different options depending on where people live, because the home show, I'm sure, brings in so many people, not just from Western Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, no, this is one of the greatest home shows you can go to. It's super well attended, and we've been a part of it for many years, and we talk to people from all over the region.
And you'll be there all weekend.
We will.
Fantastic. And do you have a website where people can find you otherwise?
Of course, yeah. OasisShowerDoors.com, OasisSpecialtyGlass.com.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
Best of luck this weekend, and it's great to have you here.
Thanks. Great to be here. Thank you.
The preceding portion of Mass Appeal was sponsored on behalf of Oasis Shower Doors by the Western Mass Home and Garden Show.